How's it going, everybody? I'm Landon with LMR.com. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at SVE's X197 steering wheels designed for the 2010 to 2014 S197 Mustangs. If you're in the market to add interior styling to your 2010 to 2014 Mustang, then you should definitely consider this X197 steering wheel from industry leader SVE. This X197 steering wheel takes race-inspired to the next level. For starters, it features aggressive grip areas at the 10 and 2 hand positions, as well as the iconic flat bottom design. It's going to measure 14 and 7/8 inches from side to side and 15 inches from top to bottom. This SVE X197 steering wheel is made with all new components and materials. It features a high-strength cast metal center, which is then dressed with premium fabrics to enhance styling. On the sides of the wheel, you'll find perforated genuine black leather. The top and bottom of the wheel is going to feature a black suede material that further adds to the classy, race-inspired theme. At the 12 o'clock position will be an integrated black or red sightline, which helps with steering wheel orientation if you plan on tracking the car. Of the two variants, the steering wheel with the black sightline will incorporate black stitching, while the wheel with the red sightline will have red stitching. The SVE X197 steering wheel is engineered to accept the factory airbag, wiring, and factory steering controls. With that being said, you'll have to transfer over your trim, audio, and cruise controls, and of course the airbag. As far as vehicle applications are concerned, the X197 steering wheel is going to fit 2010 to 2012 Mustangs equipped with either the 200A or 400A premium packages and all 2013 to 2014 models. For this video, I'll be installing one of the SVE X197 steering wheels into this 2011 Mustang GT. To begin the install, pop the hood and disconnect the negative battery cable. Moving inside of the car, locate the two plastic plugs on each side of the steering wheel. Carefully remove each plastic plug. Loosen and remove the two 8mm airbag retaining bolts. Bring the airbag forward and rotate to expose the backside. Disconnect the small electrical connections and set the airbag aside. Disconnect the main steering wheel control harness from the clock spring. Loosen and remove the 24mm steering wheel to steering shaft retaining bolt. The steering wheel can now be removed from the car. When removing the steering wheel, be mindful not to rotate the clock spring. With the factory wheel on a workbench, loosen and remove the 3 T30 torque screws that retain the horn contact plate. Remove the spade connector with a small pry tool. Flip the steering wheel over and then remove the 4 T20 torque screws securing the steering wheel trim. Slide the trim off of the steering wheel and set it aside. Flip the wheel back over and carefully dislodge each of the 3 bezels with a plastic pry tool. Remove the lower bezel, remove the 2 side bezels, and harness as one assembly. Dislodge the harness clips and remove the T20 torque screw securing the ground wire. And then clean these up while you have them removed. Place the X197 wheel on your workbench. Because of the tight tolerances of the X197 steering wheel, you may have to carefully apply heat to the provisions for the bezels. A quick touch of heat allows the dowels on each bezel to fully seat into the steering wheel. Go ahead and install all of the bezels. Route the harness through the holders and install both push pins. Reinstall and tighten the T20 torque screw that retains the ground wire to the steering wheel frame. Position the horn contact plate and springs. Retighten the 3 T30 torque screws. Reconnect the spade connector. Flip the wheel over and reinstall the rearward trim. Retighten the 4 T20 torque screws. The X197 steering wheel is now ready to be installed into the car. Position the wheel into place and feed the airbag connections through the opening. Place the wheel onto the steering shaft and install a new steering wheel to steering shaft retaining bolt. Tighten down the bolt and then turn the wheel until the column locks. Torque the bolt to 41 pound-feet. Turn the key to the on position to unlock the wheel, and then recenter it. It's okay to do this as the battery is disconnected. For a peace of mind, go ahead and turn the key to the off position and remove it. Reconnect the main harness electrical connection. Position the airbag into place and reconnect the color-specific connections. Place the airbag into the wheel and then reinstall the two 8mm retaining bolts. Reinstall the bolt covers and then double check your work. This time you can reconnect the negative battery cable and verify that the horn works as well as your steering wheel controls. After that, you're good to go. Overall, installation is very straightforward. Of course, take your time and don't rush. Everything does come apart and go back together with common hand tools. Once complete, the SVE X197 steering wheel will look really nice and complement the interior of any 2010 to 2014 S197 Mustang. Now for the most current pricing, product availability, and more information on the X197 steering wheels, be sure and check out lmr.com. To see more how-to and review videos covering industry-leading products, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, and don't forget to turn on notifications. While you're at it, check out our other videos, and of course for all things 1979 to present Mustang and SVT Lightning, keep it right here with the real enthusiasts, lmr.com.